Hello friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to this awesome gist that I title What is Love? Love in the air! Happy Valentine. So what makes me to do this video is because I just want to gist you guys about love. What love really entails, how I understand love, what love has been to me, like how I understand love ever since I've been loving. Couple of times I've been in a relationship and from my mistakes I've learned a lot. I got into a relationship when I was in high school and that is my first relationship and it fails. The relationship fails because of a lot of things in which I learned from. But one thing is that I don't let my failure to deprive me of still loving. Of course, I must love. So I've learned from my past relationship and from those past relationship I've learned that love is not just about you and your partner working together, holding hands, sharing of flowers, sharing of gifts or whatsoever between each other, or laughing, smiling, icing each other. Love is more than that. Love has a deep meaning that people did not look at it through that way. So love is so is can I call it a complicated saying? Love is sweet, but love has a way, it has a language that people did not really understand. One thing about love is that when you fall in love with someone, either a girl fall in love with a guy or a guy fall in love with a girl, one thing that you should know, that you should be sure of, is that did my partner feels the same way that I feel? That is what spoiled my first relationship. I maybe because that's my first love, and I was like I pour my love. I really love the guy, but at the long run I know and I come to understand that this guy did not feel like the same way for me. I don't know, but this can happen to anybody. We cannot love everybody, and we cannot love everybody. So you must know that okay, this guy feel the same way that I feel for him. If the person or the lady did not feel the same way, please, and you're very sure, please, I will tell you, back out of that relationship. Is not for you. You cannot end well. Forget about your sacrifice. A lot of times I used to think when I'm in high school, I've made a lot of sacrifice for this guy or for my relationship, so why should I just pack out from the relationship like that? But I come to understand that love or relationship is not about um being happy, just one person happy. Is about everybody. The both parties should be happy. So if one person is happy in the relationship, that means the relationship is going nowhere, and if it enters marriage it can lead to divorce, which God did not want. So the guy must feel the same, the lady must feel the same for the guy. So one thing I've also learned also is that relationship is not about sweet words. Your partner can change because of situation, and your partner can change because of a lot of things. So if your partner change, that is why where the English tolerance come from. You must be able to tolerate. If you really love him or her, should be able to tolerate and understand that okay, I think this guy has changed. What can be the reason why he has changed, and just try to help him out. It's not too, if you really love the guy, that is not too much to just help the guy or help the lady out of the situation that he or she might be going through that makes her to change towards you. So one thing also that I learned is that we must able to depend on each other. must able to trust and understand each other. If you did not understand yourself, you know, you just be having feeling that I think one day I'll just leave this person for another person because I don't really trust him. So you must be able to trust. And one thing and one important thing that I've learned about relationship that I wish to share, and I love that you hear it before you go out of this video, is that you must be able to know your own problem. The what I mean about that is that know your own weakness. Know your own weakness. Even if you don't know your own weakness, you put other party in risk, and you think that, oh, this person did not love me, whereas you're the one that is causing it. So I've learned a lot from my past relationship, and I'm glad that I'm not saying that I'm perfect now, but I know that all those mistakes that I've made, I can't make them in my new relationship. I cannot make them in my new relationship, and I know and I'm sure because I've learned a lot. God has helped me to learn a lot from there. So so, what is love now? Love is tolerance, like I said. Love is dependability. Yes. Love is love. Yes. Love is sacrifice. If you cannot sacrifice for your loved ones, then you did not love them. That is one thing that I see, that it is a very hard thing in a relationship to sacrifice to your party. If you really love the party, then you must sacrifice to him. So there's some times that you have to take some steps that you know that, oh, this thing is not convenient for me, and you will let him know that I love you, that is why I take this risk. Because sometimes if we are not open up to or the other party, it just be like, this person did not appreciate what I'm doing for him or her, whereas you did not let him know that in these circumstances things are not easy for you. You just try to struggle and make it up to him or her. So love is so sweet. Love is so I admire love. I love love. So the reason why I love love is because God is love, and He has teach me, demonstrate how He loves to me. He has demonstrate how to love. He has demonstrate to me what love really means, and by this I know that though the world can manipulate love to be bad, I still know that love is good. Love is so sweet. Love is, I love love. So you must have it at the back of your mind that love is not about exchanging of gifts. It's not about holding hands alone. It's not about only, working together, having a fantastic time together. Yes, they are all part of it, but I'm telling you that they are just what spice up the relationship. What really makes intimacy in relationship is sacrifice, tolerance, dependability, and most of the things that we don't really concentrate on. They are the things that makes us our relationship, and that the things that will really help us to keep on loving the person we are loving, and being open up to him or her will help us to strengthen our relationship. Because if him or her thinks about everything that you've done, be like, wow, this person has made a lot of sacrifice to me, so I think he loves me, I loves him, she loves me, I love her. So guys, if you love this gist, yes, if you love this gist, subscribe to my channel. I want to tell you seriously, this channel, I have a lot of plan for this channel, but as YouTube is, my channel is not growing very well, and I have to be open up to my subscribers. So I want to say you should help me also in prayer, and also don't forget to click the the subscribe button if you are a first timer, because you can support me and this ministry of God in me by subscribing to this channel, not for my own glory, not for my own saying. I just want God to be glorified and to reach out to more souls throughout the whole world. So if you love my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I will also, by the help of the Holy Spirit, put out more video that will help you in your spiritual growth. Thank you so much. I love you.